I was very excited about it. I had no idea of distances. I used to try to imagine how far away it was because I was told it was far, far away, and it was difficult to imagine.
Do you remember at all what stories you'd
Oh,
heard? Or
just the stories that we didn't believe, actually. The streets were paved with gold. We did hear that, but I really didn't know much more. I certainly knew nothing of its size or the size of New York City. I had no idea. I didn't know what to expect.
were you protective of your sister?
Yes, of
When
course,
you
at
would
that
take care of
time,
her?
sure.
Uh-huh.
Because on the boat, I saw that she was so sick, and I had to figure out ways to keep her from dehydrating. And another thing, I heard that the ocean is vast, but what I saw was more than vast. It took almost 3 weeks, and I never thought that ship was going to make it to the shores of this country. At night, she was racking so badly, I thought that she was going to fall apart.
So can you remember, first of all, coming into the New York harbor?
Yes, I
What was
remember.
that like?
It was beautiful. We were so elated. We were so happy. We stood all by the rail and we were blessing America that we could get there.
Yeah.
It wasn't an easy trip and it wasn't a light trip. But we got here. The first, when they landed, they said, "What do you want? You want something to eat?" I says, "I want a good glass of milk." That's all I wanted. And the milk tasted like cream. It was delicious.
The guards, as we call them there, the customs officers and immigration officials, they slammed a tag on you with your name, address, country of origin, etc. Everybody was tagged. They didn't ask you whether you spoke English or not. Everybody was tagged. They took your papers and they tagged you. That was the first thing. You checked your bag, and they pushed you. You know, they just push you. They'd point. They had too many, understaffed, overcrowded, jammed, and the place was the noise and the languages and the smell. I think, frankly, the worst memory I have of Ellis Island was the physical, because the doctors were seated at a long table with a basin full of potassium chloride, and you had to stand in front of them. I mean, it wasn't private, but it wasn't personal. It was very, looking back, I think it was impersonalized, but nevertheless, it's a very unpleasant memory, and I didn't, it was years later, I just thought they didn't have to do it that way. They must have been some other way. But remember, this was the height of immigration. They were coming in by the thousands. I mean, the day I was there, I said maybe 3, 4, 5,000. Who counts, you know what I mean?
Do you remember anything about the rail trip across the country?
Yes, because we just sat up all the time. And I remember they used to sell lunch boxes here.
Here at Ellis.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And I remember my mother saying, we're going to buy enough stuff here to last us the whole way because we're not going to spend any more money. In Chicago, I remember getting out. I remember my mother's thinking I was looking rather peaked. So we're going around and looking, and she sees a pie that she says, Elder, you're going to have that. It's got egg yolks, and you need nourishment. And I don't like eggs. And and you know what it was? An open-faced apricot pie.
Uh-huh. I see.
That's how much we knew about
She thought
pies.
that was...
My mother went for her own papers. She had that independence. She says, I'm not a citizen on your papers, on my own. And my mother had trouble reading. We went to the judge's chambers that day where he was giving out who's going to pass and who isn't. And he asked my mother a few questions, and she answered them. And then he said, can you read? And I'll never forget this. She winked at him, what do you think, Your Honor? And she had a Russian accent. He said, oh, I'm sure you can. And she never read for him, and she passed. But she learned how to read. She loved to read.
3 تيت
العربية شكرا
Yisithupha. Igama lami nguNomasonto.
ดิฉันชื่อสุภาพร Меня зовут Ирина.
I've seen everything in the last few years. This is the worst.
It has
Dude, come on, man. This shit came out in 96. And it's better than fucking Wikipedia. You know, I don't know. The presentation just matters a lot to me. And just reading text is fine, but it's not enough for me, dude. I need some action. I need some. This is so well done, dude. This is Microsoft Encarta 96. And they're all really well done like this. It's showing a little animation of how the British were coming in and how we defended it, and you know, kind of what went down. And you could pause it, stop it, rewind it, and some of them have narration. This one doesn't, but some of them have narration as it's going through animations, dude. It's just so fucking awesome, man. And I'm using a Virtualbox full screen with 200% scaling factor, which is why it looks so good right now. It's as clear. Actually, it's probably clearer than a regular monitor back in the 90s, because I'm on a really nice monitor that's fucking ultra widescreen. And look at this. Like, I don't think this might be the first time that anybody ever saw the old Encarta timeline this wide. This thing is fucking huge. I can see so much on this timeline, and it's expandable. You know, it's fucking huge. I just love this shit, dude. You could spend all day in this crap. Yesterday I was reading about Baroque art and shit like that. It was just, so I was spending a whole bunch of fucking time. And one of the best things about Encarta is it's fucking dignified, dude. You're reading facts. It's straight to the point. It's not begging you to subscribe. It's not trying to be funny. It's not putting memes in your face. It's just pure fucking learning. Just a matter of fact learning. But it's still, the presentation still makes it kind of interesting and compelling and a lot more fun than looking at Wikipedia. It's just so well done, dude. I can't stand the current fucking internet with bullshit attached to everything. Just give it to me straight, god damn it. So, Birth of the Computer. Yeah. That's awesome, dude. There it is. It's a tiny monitor for a tiny kid. Man, I'm gonna be checking out the other ones too. The other years, because in this new quality that I've realized. And Windows 2000, that's the other thing. I'm in Windows 2000, and it seems to be the best version for this kind of software. I'm not really using VirtualBox to play games. I'm kind of using VirtualBox just to run older CD applications.
We who have fought against
Yeah, there's so much to fucking explore. It's just insane. It's just insane. Nice turbine. What else was there? There was... Oh, let me see if Helen of Troy comes up. Helen of Troy. Oh, no pictures. Features. Guided tours.
Dance is a rhythmic pattern of movement and one of the earliest forms of human expression. It is performed and enjoyed throughout the world and can take many forms, including ballet, modern, folk, and ceremonial dances. It involves movement and the use of space, energy to control the movement, rhythm and the use of time, and design, the pattern of the movement. Some dances are performed for an audience, while others are more for people who want to participate. Throughout history, people have used dance for many purposes, such as entertainment, recreation, courtship, and celebration.
What's this? Paris Hilton. Phil Hendry? I don't know. I kind of want to see if Phil Hendry's even in any of the Encartas. That'd be interesting if he was. What the hell is this thing? Mardi Gras. So cheesy looking. Awesome, dude. Fucking awesome. Science and pseudoscience. Look at that. We were just talking about Carl Sagan earlier. I brought up Carl Sagan because I was sick of the anti-vaxxers, and I started playing some of his audiobook, The Demon Haunted World. And so I'm glad even this fucking software talks about pseudoscience. That's awesome, dude. That's the kind of education we need right now in this goddamn country. Elementary school? What are you talking about? This ain't elementary shit. This is advanced, dignified, heterosexual education. Elementary school. Yeah, you could. I guess you could go to the, if you're a kid, you'd probably look up dinosaurs, right? Then you'd be right. I'm DT. Detoxed? This is weird. This is really weird. I did this a little while ago. I actually never seen this before. Fractals. It's weird. Look at you can kind of draw shit. You can change the color. Let's do it like a red. Okay, there's red at the very edges here. And then when you do a new branch and another one or whatever, and then it gets wild. I don't know. Like I was doing this shit and it just started fucking exploding on me. How about we try the complexity a bit? Let's do green and red. I think I was fucking gonna blow the computer up. Hey, why is new branch open trees? Click on trees to open? I don't get this. It was working early before. Okay, let's see. Huh. Look at that weird shit. This computer can't handle this kind of crap. I don't know. It's interesting to me. Oh, this is what I was looking for. This is the shit that blows people up because I was reading on YouTube some comments about the music in this shit, and they're all fucking like, oh man, I remember like I was first introduced to this kind of crap in Encarta. Like I'd never heard a steel drum before. Let's hear it. Oh, that's great. Man, it's great. in Zimbabwe. Of course, Diablo 2 music. That's so fucking awesome, dude. It's just... Wow. I don't fucking know. Oh, I can blow this shit up too. Oh no. What's up, man? You alright? Hit that timeline. $7,504 items on this list. Jesus. They fit all this crap into one CD, dude. I think that's pretty goddamn good. The articles are actually written really well, too. I'd rather read this shit than fucking people typing emojis and LOL all the time.
In a gasoline engine, a volatile mixture of fuel and air is ignited within a cylinder, causing a sudden expansion of gases. The expanding gases push down on a piston, which turns the crankshaft. A stroke is one movement of the piston, either up or down. Most car engines use a four-stroke. During the exhaust stroke, the exhaust valve opens, the piston rises, and the gases are pushed out of the cylinder.
Still cool, man. Oh, great. Oh, God. Space Shuttle Discovery. Camel. I'm having a camel flashback. Yeah, the Atlas kind of blows because it's, you know, it's 2D, it's not 3D, and you're pretty spoiled with 3D these days. I'm going to check out one more astronomy kind of.
The moon revolves around the Earth in a plane that is inclined slightly to the Earth's orbit. Eclipses occur when Earth, moon, and sun are aligned just right. When the moon is between the Earth and the sun, its dark side faces us. We call this a new moon. Most months...
Yeah, That's Encarta, man. I want to see if I can install the other one. I think I'm on 97. Okay. This is a 2-disc one for 97. They moved up to 2 discs. I just fucking love this. This is Windows 2000, like I said. You can type in WinVer, and you can always see your version. This is Service Pack 4. Yeah, I've always liked Windows 2000. It's good. It's reliable, and it runs all these old programs. I'm trying to delete my shit. Oh. Deluxe edition. See, this is pretty much the same type of stuff. I just wanted to see. I'm gonna search Carl Sagan. Oh, you want to see something funny, dude? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you something funny. Oh fuck, I fucked up. There we go. Oh, it wasn't updated that he died yet because it says 1934. So watch this when I type in the N-word. Watch this shit. It actually appears in this fucking thing. Oh, they took it out. Hold on, it's in 96, dude. I'll show you. So I knew they were gonna fix it. They did. That's funny, dude. I'll show you. They actually fucking say it. Where the hell did this one install? Here? Yeah, here it is. Okay, create shortcut, drag and drop. Man, this is VirtualBox, and it's fucking beautiful. 97 Deluxe. Look at this, just fucking beautiful, dude. This full screen, full quality. Oh man. Now watch, I'm gonna open 96. Oh shit, I gotta put the disc in. All right, I'll put the disc in 96, and I'll type in the N-word. Hey, wait a minute. No, it's supposed to be there. Wait a minute. What? Maybe it's up here? No. Let me try 95 then, because I was just looking this up. There it is. All right, here. Yep, here I got it. All right, so this is Encarta 90. Is this 95? Yeah. Encarta 95, when you type in the N-word there, this article comes up, rap. And look at what they say is the abbreviation for NWA. That's not what it is. It's never been that. It's always been niggas. N-I-G-G-A-Z. But they... Somebody wrote it like that, dude. They got it wrong. That's not what it is. I just thought that was hilarious because I was like, how would you fuck that up, man? Because like I first heard this album, these guys in 91, and I knew it was niggas. Because that's how they always refer to themselves. They don't call themselves niggers with attitude. But that's weird. I swear this was also in 90... Well, whatever. I'm going to put 97 back in. But it looks like they might have fixed it, though, at 96 or whatever. Because it didn't show up there when I typed it. Yep, see, it's gone. They fixed it. Let me type in rap then and see if they just renamed it. Yep, there it is. Okay, the same article's here. Oh, they did. They modified it a bit. Oh, there they fixed it. There it is. They got it right finally. Niggas. Oh my god, they did fix it though. That's good. Niggas with attitude. Oh man, that's funny shit. All right. Oh, I want to hear this. Oh, I gotta insert disc 2. Fine.
My brother's doing fast on my mother's TV. Says she watches too much, it's just not healthy. All my children in the daytime, Dallas at night. Can't even see the game or the
Whatever. Don't they look ridiculous now? They thought they looked cool. Well, see, they were starting to implement the internet into their software with real-time updates, or almost real-time updates. But I'm kind of glad that they're, that it's an actual disk and they cannot change or fix anything on it. It's just a permanent piece of software. There's something, I don't know, kind of relaxing about that. There's also some weird Easter eggs in them, but I haven't gone through it all yet. Did they change any animations here? Oh my god, it's going to do that every fucking time? Gotta keep switching disk, asshole. That was pointless.
A turbofan engine combines the power of a jet engine with the efficiency and economy of a...
Oh my god. That's the thing that sucks about this. There's got to be a way to fix that. So you can have both discs in. I guess I can maybe add a second CD drive and just have them both in at the same time. Because that would be pretty fucking tedious. What the hell's going on here? Oh, cool. This is what I wanted to see. Something like this. Yeah. Bitchin'. Oh, wow. This is what I wanted to fucking see. Oh my god, that's... How fucking long is that? There's no timer on it. Does gay bring anything up? Oh, that's cool. Primitive, but cool. I liked... Oh, explosions and shit. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to watch that sometime. Let's see if gay brings anything up. Probably. Look at the presentation here. Just the art alone, the icons, the art, how everything is, like I said earlier, dignified. This is information that's still useful. Yeah, it's a little out of date, but you can still learn about a lot of shit in this little program. And I'm emulating it. So, I'm just running another operating system in a little sandbox window. and I can save it at any point. I can take a snapshot and leave it as it is. It's just a beautiful thing, man. I don't know if I can go back to Wikipedia after this. Seriously, Wikipedia is just mostly boring text. And a lot of times it's not even really fucking accurate. This is actually researched. There's a lot of professors and PhD holders that were involved with this software. Not really, it seems like Wikipedia a lot of times just written by fucking bucktooth 15-year-olds. Gay. Gay. Wait. Oh, okay, 61 articles that mention the word gay. Family law. Gay John. I just saw gay and lesbian issues. Yeah, here we go. Homosexuality, bisexuality. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I gotta switch the fucking disc again. That's tedious as hell, man. I gotta say, it's fucking tedious. Now, here's my question. How do you fucking unhighlight that search term? Is it Control D? Oh, that's a dictionary. Look at that. We got a built-in dictionary. All right, let me type in fag here. Oh, there it is. Faggot. A bundle of sticks. How about queer? Yep. That's the baby. Look at it, I got a built-in. And here's the cool thing. Look at this. I can copy this text and I can paste it right in Discord. Boom. And here's another cool thing about this. I can take this picture and I can hit copy right here. Copy image. And boom, I just paste it in Discord. That's a fucking picture. Look at that. Isn't that cool shit, man? My fucking text. You don't own shit. Gay bar. Gay, gay, gay. Oh, contributed. This article right here about gay and shit was contributed by this person. You can click it. Oh, he's a PhD. See what I'm saying, dude? Credentials. It's a well-researched, well fucking thought out piece of software, man. It's so impressive to me. You can put a little notebook in here, whatever. I hate fags. I don't know. I just dig this shit. Downloads. Today's date is determine if you should install updates. I don't think I can connect. I'm not even going to try. Part of me, I don't even really want to, because what if you can actually update it and your version gets censored? I guess you could just reinstall it, but why is there a word processor here? Oh, okay. I just find this shit amazing, dude. Because, you can go to archive.org, the Internet Archive, and you could download Encarta right here. You could just download the ISOs of this shit. So, it's beautiful, man. Natural wonders. Oh, back to disc 2. Yeah, I agree, dude. I'm not a big fan of Google and shit. Although this is an actual encyclopedia. So you could really get lost in this thing. It's interactive, multimedia, a lot of good information. So you could just go on one topic and find yourself somewhere totally different 20 minutes later. Like when I was looking up, okay, Baroque, for example. Let me type in Baroque. Baroque. I was looking up the Baroque architecture and shit. I'm scrolling through. Oh, fuck. I came across, Bernini. Right here. This guy, man. This guy. Holy crap. Oh, I don't want to fucking click that right now. Bernini, dude. So I looked him up, and next thing you know, I'm looking at all sorts of architecture and art and oh, civil rights. See that.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
And through your suffering and your willingness,
Imagine actually fucking swapping the disc this frequently back in the 90s. Whoop. Dude, you'd get frustrated and throw it. By the way, this is a MIDI file. If you don't know what a MIDI file is, that's another good reason to use Windows 2000 in VirtualBox instead of 98 or Windows NT, because the MIDI actually fucking works. The sound drivers actually work in this operating system. It's perfect. MIDI, dude. Now that's the other thing I want to try to get emulated is the Roland SC55. Which is a MIDI player.
In 1949, Germany was divided by the victors of World War II into occupied zones. The western regions united to form a federal republic, and the Soviet-controlled zone became communist East Germany. The Cold War had begun. Berlin, the former capital of Germany, was divided into East Berlin and West Berlin, but was located deep in the Soviet-controlled zone.
It's awesome. I don't care what anybody says. It's my go-to fucking research companion. I don't really like Atlas, though. This is so fucking interesting. Is my note still there? Oh, it's gone. Where'd my note go, man? Hey, wait a minute. I had some racism. Oh. Oh, I think you can put a note for each article. That's cool. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. There's my note. So when you hit list, you can see where you wrote a note. On what article. Okay, cool. I don't intend on using that, but it is kind of sweet, though. God, just look at this shit. It's fucking beautiful, man. Presentation matters to me a lot. And this thing's got it. United States history. Man, you could spend all fucking day here, dude. By the way, speaking of which, and I don't really like to admit this, but I did buy something on eBay the other day. Speaking of African history here. So I was looking to download the African version of Encarta, which somebody who worked on Encarta said he was really proud of. It's the coolest thing he ever worked on or something like that. Anyway, I went to go download the ISO and it's not on archive.org. The African version of Encarta is not on archive.org. So I went to eBay and I bought it. And when it comes here, It's sealed, by the way. It's brand new, sealed in the box. And you know what I'm going to do when it comes in the mail, right? Yep, I'm going to open it, I'm going to rip the ISO, and I'm going to put it on archive.org. Would you consider retro game streams? I already am. I technically am. What do you think this is? This is another emulator right here. This is another PC emulator I've got running now. See? See the BIOS? I'm loading up another computer while I'm in Windows 2000 and Windows 10. Oh, here's the timeline again. Oh, look at how slow this is. Oh, this is Windows 98 here. See? I'm emulating Windows 98, the whole computer, and I'm playing it. Oh, I wanted to see why the graph, why the... Come on. So I guess one of the reasons they say that the fucking audio fucks up is because you gotta crank everything up to max. This is an emulator called PCEM. And a lot of geeks and nerds are saying it's pretty fucking accurate. The mouse is really floaty to me, dude. Alright, let me try it again, see if I can get the sound effects working. See, it just fucking crashes. You know, I don't know. I don't trust this emulation. People do, but I don't think it's quite ready. Oh, I kind of hear sound now. A little bit. Really quiet, though. But this is using an emulated Voodoo 3 video card. So what you're seeing right now is not hardware emulate. It's like real authentic emulation. It's not like Virtualbox, which is Virtualbox uses a lot of cheats and it's kind of like a high-level emulator. Where this one is actually emulating the motherboard, the BIOS, the fucking operating system, the video card. This is doing it correctly, apparently. From what I hear, all that I've read about PC EM is that it does it fucking correctly. But I'm just not that all impressed. Like, there must be something I'm doing wrong, but it just doesn't feel like it runs that fast. And again, the mouse feels like it's floaty and shit. Alright, that's it. But yeah, this is another operating system. I didn't install a whole bunch of games on it. Oops. Hold on, I gotta save my Yes. I'm going to just close VirtualBox for now. I don't know if Wipeout is going to work. Let me try Wipeout. I downloaded some new games yesterday. Okay, there it goes. It's installing Wipeout. I guess. I'm just kind of messing around. That's why I haven't really been playing WoW and listening to Hendry and stuff, is because I'm messing around here trying to, I don't know if you know this about me, but I've got pretty much the best fucking computer you can buy right now. I've got a 5950X CPU, 16 actual cores, 32 thread, and I have a GeForce 3090 with 24 gigs of video memory. I want to put it to use by emulating games from the 90s. Signosis. There it is. Is this going to work? Hey, the CD is in the drive, damn it. What are you talking about? You CD validator my ass. Fuck you. It's got a fucking CD check, dude. See what I'm saying? I'm not impressed with this crap so far. Well, I guess that's out. How about this one? Formula 1.